Chapter 1. The ambitious dreamer in a small, nondescript town. Nestled between rolling hills and endless fields, lived a woman named Margaret. From a young age, Margaret was a dreamer, a visionary. She had always yearned for success, not just for herself but to prove to the world that dreams were attainable, even for a girl born in a place where opportunities were scarce. Chapter 2. The struggles of youth. Margaret's journey to success was anything but easy. The local businesses were struggling, and even the most ambitious entrepreneurs found themselves thwarted by economic hardships. She started her first venture, a modest bakery, with all the enthusiasm of youth. Her baked goods were exceptional, but the people of her town preferred the familiarity of cheaper, mass-produced alternatives. Chapter 3. Giving up. Despite her passion and relentless efforts, Margaret's bakery ultimately failed. She was heartbroken and, after many years of trying to establish her business, Margaret gave up. She retreated into a life of quiet solitude, away from the hustle and bustle of her failed dreams. Chapter 4. Growing old and lonely. Margaret watched as the years passed by. She had grown old, and her once vibrant dreams now seemed like a distant memory. Loneliness crept in, and she found solace in her garden, tending to the flowers and plants that somehow managed to thrive in her care. Chapter 5. The unexpected twist. On cold winter's night, as Margaret lay in bed, she contemplated her life. She realized that her dreams had been abandoned, and success had eluded her. It was a bitter realization, and her heart ached with regret. As the clock ticked toward midnight, she heard a knock on the door. Chapter 6. A visitor from the post. To her surprise, an old friend from her bakery days had come to visit. Sarah, who had moved away and found success in the big city, had heard about Margaret's tough times and wanted to catch up. They reminisced about their youthful dreams and the bakery they had built together. Chapter 7. A late rekindling. Zara's visit stirred something within Margaret. She began to wonder if it was truly too late to pursue her dreams. The fire that had long been extinguished began to flicker. She decided to take one last shot at success. Chapter 8. The final push. Margaret threw herself into a new business venture, a tea shop that offered unique blends and a cozy atmosphere. She poured all of her passion and wisdom into it, determined to make this one last attempt a success. Chapter 9. Success on her deathbed. As her tea shop slowly gained popularity, Margaret's health began to deteriorate. She had achieved the success she had once longed for, but her time was running out. She lay on her deathbed, minutes away from the end, surrounded by the aroma of her thriving tea shop. Chapter 10. The legacy. Lives on. In her final moments, Margaret closed her eyes with a contented smile. She had found success, albeit at the end of her life. Her legacy would live on through the tea shop she had built, and her story would serve as a reminder that it's never too late to pursue one's dreams. The Last Spark. A lifetime of dreams is a story of perseverance, regret, and the enduring power of dreams. Margaret's journey from a young, ambitious dreamer to a lonely and elderly woman who found success on her deathbed reminds us that it's never too late to chase our dreams, and that even in the final moments of life, a spark of success can illuminate the path we leave behind.